second. Just wanted to step in and say hello. I know I haven't been live in a few, well, maybe a few days. So, sometimes you gotta take a break. But your boy has been busy, and I gotta adjust to this new way of life when it comes to being a help. And do I like it? Not really, but I gotta do what I gotta do. Sometimes I have noticed with certain situations, but really just in life, sometimes you may have to do some things that you may not want to do. It's not gonna last forever, but as long as you can get it done while you can. And if you can be a help to somebody, you know, get them your time. If you can't do it, don't stress yourself. But if you can, be a help and try to get whatever you need done complete. And that's my motto for myself and many of my listeners out there. Honestly, it is. When I tell you, I feel like I have did some hours. I don't know. I guess it's just been this week. It's been a lot of just getting very little sleep, but then having to stay up, you know, for a few hours until whatever I'm taking care of, I get that done because people are relying on me, and I gotta get certain things done. Even though I'm gonna have to, tell a few people that look, we may have to reschedule some things because I got, it's okay to say yes, but at the same time, when you need your me time, you gotta just say, I have to catch another day. It won't be the end of the world, if they get upset, because if you are, you know, if you have a good relationship with anybody that may need a little help, they should be able to understand. You know what I mean? They should be able to understand, and they shouldn't be, you know, giving you attitude or angry with you because you just decide to say no. But um, whew, yeah, my body just feels so. It feels so different right now. It just feels like I'm being pulled from left to right. It feels like I'm being pulled from left to right, and I'm trying to adjust. You know, I'm trying to adjust, even though I prefer to do other work. I ain't gonna lie to you. I really do prefer to do one of my main things that I love doing. Which is landscaping. But in due time, when I get another phone call, I will be doing that. And look, I'll be getting paid a lot more than what I'm getting paid now. You know, so I'm just holding, look, I'm crossing my fingers and I'm breathing in and out, so I can just make, so I can just get through a day, get through these days, cause it's a little challenging, but it's not it's not difficult. It's not difficult at all. I'm just trying my best to do what I can do. But one thing I can say, I am tired of hearing about the D, Y. I'm just so tired of hearing about that. I mean, I'm scrolling and I'm scrolling. That's all I see. I almost feel like I want to take a little bit of a break. So once that's once this too shall pass, I can get back on there and be, happy to see certain things instead of seeing that. Because when you look at it, it's really kind of it's sad. It's sad to see someone that has had an empire for this long, and now it's just going to it's going to hell. It's really sad. And then is you got people that's involved. Majority of them are females, maybe a few males. But it's just sad that some of these people have to go through that stuff. Me personally, um, I don't, I don't know if I was in their shoes. I don't know if I would be taking it to court. But I mean, at the same time, you still want some justice. But Not everybody gonna be in your business. They gonna be, asking you, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" Look, I don't want none of that. Let me be. Let me be. I'm the one that lived it, went through it. You know, let me be. But I still want I still will not want my name to be attached to that. You know, Mm-mm. But hey, those are rich people problems, and he just got to. Well, he won't be getting his stuff out of these problems no time soon, because it's just getting started. But I am getting kind of tired of hearing about that, because everybody, you never know what can trigger any one of us that has went through some type of abuse. It can bring back memories. You know what I mean? It can. And so it's just like when you hear stories about you know somebody trying to drug you, and then you wake up to something down at your bottom, kind of wet. That's sad. That's really really sad. And I just hope that that don't never happen to any other females that I may know that's in the family. Cousins too. Cousins or the matriarchs. I hope they don't never happen to them. Because there's some crazy, freaky people out here, and that is willing to risk it all just for an NUT. It ain't worth it. Sex ain't really all that big to me. But when people are having a sex addiction, they want to go out here and do everything. Tom and Dick and Harry and Sally and Jane and many others. You know, but yeah, I don't wish that upon anybody. I feel like don't a woman doesn't deserve to be going through that. Neither does a man either. You know, uh, when it comes to abuse like that, because there's some women out here that can be abusive you know to certain men, but that's rare. I will say that's kind of like a one in a million thing. Usually it's the other way around. You know, but yeah, no one deserves that. Mm-mm, not at all. But what else did I see that caught my eye? Mm, it wasn't too much. It wasn't really too much that I did see. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I've been in and out. I've been in and out a few people lives. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Okay, I gotta stop eating that. I gotta stop eating laying down. Cause I've been having heartburn. But from what I did see from a few lives, people are still talking about their trip. You know, I'm not gonna even lie. It's just, hmm, for me, when it comes to certain things, like when you get a bunch of content creators together and they go on a trip, you're gonna be hearing about this trip for a few months. Maybe well, no, I would say about maybe a couple of more weeks, hopefully. Hopefully some things come up and you won't have to hear about it. Me personally, I kind of just it don't really bother me to hear about it, but I am ready to hear other things besides that, you know, because it's done and over now. Everybody's back home, and it's just like the same names are getting brought back up. The same details are being brought back up as if it's something new. You know, I feel like whatever happened there should stay there, even though we are doing this type of video stuff. So therefore, it's not going to always. Well, everything that happened there is not going to always stay there. It's going to be brought back up. So it's like it is what it is. You can just choose to listen to it or not. But what else? What else? What else? I think that's it. I think that's it. I think that's it. I ain't gonna lie to you. When I get off of here, I bet you I'm gonna get some more thoughts in my head, but I'm not gonna get them. I don't think I'm gonna get any more because I gotta turn my brain off so I can get me some rest. I gotta get me some rest, and then I gotta and then I'm thinking about I want to go on a little bit of a diet, but people are steady having events, and that's messing me up. Honestly, it is. because I'm just gonna continue to get on, continue to not gain, but just continue to kind of not be on the path that I want to be on. So I can't wait till this is over with. Hopefully, come springtime or maybe around February, you know, you know, hopefully, some things can change when it comes to my diet, and I will be trying to eat better and kick these cokes because these cokes been, man, I tell you, these cokes have been very, very addictive. I'm not gonna lie to you, they've been addictive. And look, all these juices, I really do. Look, I only like lemonade or tea sometimes. I don't too much care for the other stuff like that, but I know we can't drink, things that's not so healthy for us. Too much of it, consuming too much of it is just like, don't go over to the deep end. You'll be in the hospital for a reason. So it's like I had heard somebody talk about, coffee. I haven't been consuming that like how I normally would have. But one thing I can say, you know, when I have a cup, I have me a little strong cup. Sometimes I used to be drinking it sometimes twice in a day, and I know that was not. I know that was so bad, terrible. You just need one cup, one cup. But yep. Well, you guys, it's been real, and it's time for me to lay it on down. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I'm gonna try my best to have a wonderful weekend, and hopefully I won't be hopefully um my sleep won't be disturbed, so I can be prepared for the next week, and the week after that week. But on that note, you guys, y'all be y'all be safe and blessed, and don't stress. Just keep it in the Lord's hands. Peace.